One of the most common grammatical errors is a you and I versus you and me construction. It's a common source of confusion, which is too bad because it's really easy to get right. Just ask yourself, would I say me or I if I was the only person in the sentence? In other words, would it be correct to say, nobody was more responsible for the success of the program than Valerie and I, or Valerie and me? Make that same statement with just yourself in the sentence. Would you say, nobody was more responsible for the success of the program than I, or me? The right answer, of course, is me. So the proper phrasing is, nobody was more responsible for the success of the program than Valerie and me. But if the sentence was constructed with the pronouns on the front end of the sentence, it changes things. So would it be Valerie and I or Valerie and me are most responsible for the success of the program? Again, put only yourself in the sentence, and you would say, I'm most responsible for the success of the program, or me most responsible. It's pretty obvious then that the proper phrasing would be, Valerie and I are most responsible for the success of this program. It's considered polite to put yourself second to the other pronoun or pronouns in the sentence, but until it becomes second nature, whether I or me is the correct pronoun for the situation, put yourself first in the lineup. So it becomes easy when I phrase the sentence this way. The department manager told me and Valerie to get to headquarters right away. That way, you won't make the mistake of saying the department manager told Valerie and I to get to headquarters right away. When the correct pronoun becomes second nature, which will happen very quickly with a little bit of practice, you'll start using the polite construction by putting yourself into the secondary position, by saying, for example, the department manager told Valerie and me to get to headquarters right away. Let's get the grammar right so that you and I make the right impression on those around us.